Let's take a look at the silly narrative of the Portland Forestry Building. Built for little people, with windows way up there, for guys way down there. This was made for a temporary World's Fair of 1905, and this is one of the non-temporary buildings for those temporary fairs. We'll go more into this amazing World's Fair in another video, but I want to focus on this giant log cabin. And again, because that first image just really didn't do it justice, look at these little people standing on top of it. Much like the giant doors found all over this realm, just take a look at the windows here. Windows made for people like that, or more made for people like him. Just look at this massive interior that we made into a glorified gift shop. And to just really get a comparison, look at that little person right there next to those big pillars. The window right to the right of him. But hey, there's construction pictures, or at least they tell us that's what these are. The whited out skies and people standing around in suits, and yeah, one guy over in the right working, but definitely looks like a construction site of this magnificent building, sure. The interior of the structure had 54 massive, unpeeled Douglas fir, 6-foot thick tree trunks. They said hand-matched like a string of pearls. And then shortly after the World's Fair, it essentially went into disrepair. Just look at us ants standing, posing in front of this building in 1905 here. Because this truly looks like new construction too, right? But that is right, though. After just a few short decades of being founded, we let it go into complete disrepair. And Portland sunk some money into it in the 50s and got it nearly up to shape, but apparently never quite got it back up to code because some faulty wiring from the 1900s caused a fire that grew rapidly out of control. And the inheritors were sadly unable to save the log cabin. Though the 10-story high Inferno definitely drew a crowd. Do you really think this was what this building was made for? Bunch of out-of-place display cases, with a bunch of little people walking around them, standing in front of grand columns. Land built not by us. Certainly not just by us. Question everything, friends. Until next time.